how would you define the general trend of teaching or learning Arabic in the United States? Because, like as you said, there's a new or this is emerging trend where people try to learn their language as Arabs really speak it. So is it really the national sort of trend, or like would you define it as new? Or?
I think it's moving in that direction. I think it's relatively new and moving in that direction. And actually, I take back what I said about Georgetown. I mean, they do have dialect classes available and that sort of thing. I think they just are more insistent on the separation, the fairly strict separation between Fusha and Amiyya, which has its benefits as well. But yeah, I definitely think that's a fairly recent development in the field, and that most universities are. I mean, I have experience only with a few universities, but while I was working for the flagship program, for example, they're really trying to push in that direction. All their universities are incorporating dialects, both in formal dialect classes and sort of the use of dialect at more advanced levels in the classroom, sort of interchangeably with the standard.
If there's any, single or perhaps countries you'd recommend to our subscribers to learn Arabic in, not Syria, because obviously because of the things that are going on there.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Like in Morocco or other places you could recommend?
Yeah, well, I mean, Syria was wonderful. It's really a shame that, well, it's a shame for many ways what's going on there. And it had a good infrastructure. Egypt is of course a good option. Alexandria, both Alexandria and Cairo have good programs that I know of. Morocco, there are a lot of programs. A lot of them are very good. There are some cities that are nice to live in and sort of more manageable certainly than Cairo. I don't know about Alexandria. Yeah, Morocco is good. Jordan has some good programs as well. I mean, anywhere in the Arab world, with the exception, I don't think the Gulf is really as developed as it could be. But really, Morocco, Jordan, Egypt are the ones that are really, I think, trying to develop themselves as a destination for students. Morocco, well, I studied in Rabat when I was an undergrad, and I liked it a lot. It's not too big of a city, pretty manageable. It's got nice sort of seafront overlooking the ocean. There's plenty of things to do. There's plenty of entertainment and that sort of thing, but it's not like a huge city like Casablanca. I mean, I would dissuade people from studying in Casablanca, but I don't really think there are any programs there anyway. The program that actually Katrina went to, and I worked with my program, the flagship program for the last 2 years, is located in MAAS, which is a really nice small city, and the center is located in this sort of beautiful old city part. So it's really nice, and it's even smaller. It's much smaller than Rabat. It's like I don't know. I want to say like 500,000 people in the city proper or something like that. So a pretty small, manageable city. Beautiful, lots of things to see and do, and it's very quiet and not a lot of harassment compared to the other Moroccan cities. I mean, Rabat isn't as bad as some, but MAAS was definitely more laid back than pretty much any city in Morocco I had experienced.